That handsome fella standing on the fence? That's me, Fallout fella. I joined a group of people protesting Putin's brutal invasion of Ukraine. We became known as the Russian embassy protesters. And after 1,000 days, we're still here. Tell Oleg, we're not going anywhere.
Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася, чогось наша славна Україна зажурилася, а ми тую червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну розвеселимо. Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася.
If Putin thought he'd roll through Ukraine, boy, was he wrong. He's resorted to cowardly terrorist tactics, which we remind the world of at every opportunity.
I want the mother of every Russian soldier to see the bodies of those killed in Bucha, in Irpin, in Hostomel. What did they do wrong? Why were they killed? What did the man who was riding his bicycle down the street do? Or the ordinary citizens in a peaceful city who were tortured to death? Why were women strangled after their earrings were ripped out? Why were women raped and killed in front of children? Why were their corpses desecrated? Why were people's bodies crushed under tanks? I want the leaders of the Russian Federation, these guys right over here, to see how their orders are being carried out. They share responsibility. They are culpable for the arms torn off by explosives and for the people shot in the back of the head with their hands tied. This is how the Russian state will now be seen.
When Russians celebrate their atrocities, we remember their victims.
Artem, 16 years old. Nastya, 16 years old.
Who will save the war child, baby? Who controls the key? The web we weave is thick and sorted fine by me.
Children do not constitute anyone's property. They are neither the property of their parents nor even of society. They belong only to their own future freedom. Ironically, these are the words of a Russian from the 1800s. Apparently, Putin hasn't internalized this message. We don't let the world forget the children stolen, murdered, and missing as a result of Russia's unjust war.
Andrei, 15 years old. Vika, 16 years old. Max, 14 years old.
In Canada, we have the freedom to assemble on the front lawn of our parliament. Ukraine wants this freedom. Fascist Russia wants to take that freedom away. We can't let that happen. This is how Russia treats its own citizens. Just imagine how it treats the citizens of Ukraine.
Я не мешаю вам. Нет.
This is what we're fighting against.
Вы мешаете работе сотрудников
Как я
полиции.
вам мешаю?
Мешаете.
Мужчина.
It's why the Russian embassy protesters aren't going anywhere
За что сдержали?
until Ukraine is free of Russian tyranny.
Vladimir Putin, do fuck off! Louder! Vladimir Putin, do fuck off! Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася, чогось наша славна Україна зажурилася, а ми тую червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну розвеселимо. Путін гойло! Слава Україні!